guess what? Beans and Gatorettes, I finally opened the fucking box. That's right. I opened the box. I opened the box. Don't open the box. Don't look at the box. I opened up the box, and this is what I got. Here is the second installment of our Ukakuja project with Pan Entropy and Ni. I think that's how you say her name. And anyway, this is the second album or second book. I like to say book. The second installment, story, whatever, of the Ukakuja. The first one I sang on, of course, and did some lyrics on, and we had other guest vocalists on that album. But after that album, then Pan's like, "You're the singer." And I'm like, "Really? Okay." I was like, "Okay, no audition needed. I'm just the soul." So now I'm the soul singer. So in other words, I am Ukakuja, but I'm also now the singer of Ukakuja, which is totally fucking cool. But anyway, here's the album cover. I know it's kind of weird there. Try to see it that way. It's kind of hard. You know, you can look this shit up. Come on, don't cry. Anyway, this is the vinyl version right here. And I'm sorry, I got like, okay, there. I don't know. There's something in my tooth. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, and for this I did all the vocals, and of course I wrote all the lyrics, and I play 3 characters on this one because this one, Ukakuja falls in love, and she's all happy, or I guess as happy as Ukakuja could be. But anyway, she falls in love, and so I'm playing her sire, and I'm also playing her babies. There is a vampiric corpse tree within this story. Tip in the hat to, of course, our song, The Corpse Tree, Nuclear Death. But I don't think that I have it making any sounds. I don't think so. You can correct me if I'm wrong. You hear me, you're like, oh, whatever. But I don't think I do. And I haven't listened to the finished project yet either. I just opened the motherfucker. Okay, so anyway, here's vinyl. So on this, and it states right here, look at how stupid, there we go. It says she sees him meeting the fuck, and these are the titles, by the way. She sees him meeting the fuck, the pregnancy / birthing of the younglings. The corpse tree demands blood. She offers her payment as sire. She eats her babies to begin anew. And yeah, it's a nice little tale of motherhood, love, and motherhood, and just, well, you know, munching down on your babies. Anyway, yes, and it's like Ukakuja is, and then we have Taylor Bellinger on bass, Lori Beth Bravo. He didn't put my middle name as vocals. My mom will like that because her middle name's Beth. Pan is guitars, and Jared Moran is drums, and Ni is synth and keys. Oh, Jared, okay. I have to get hold of Jared. I didn't realize there was actually a real drummer, too. I should have known, but I'm kind of, you know, I'm out of the loop a lot of times, you know, because I'm like, doo-doo-doo. Anyway, so let's check this out. It's beautiful, look at that. But look at how pretty. Ooh, oh, look, guys. Blood red vinyl. It is delicious. Which is funny because I just literally in the past month or so unhooked my turntable because I wasn't using it and I put it away. It's like right in my entertainment console. But you know, I thought it was funny. I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to break that thing out again. It's cool. It's an Alesis, and it's cool because it has a Bluetooth speaker. It's like all, you know, space age, like the Jetsons. Anyway, let's see if there's other cute things in here. Is there anything else? Nope. I think that ends the excitement there. Let me check, just making sure. I don't want to fuck around with anything. This is, yeah, it's in plastic, like all good vinyls should be in, people. I am a vinyl buyer from way back. I bought many imports, and they all, I mean, you had to have the plastic sleeve. Okay, so anyway, there is the vinyl, and then, of course, wait a minute. Before I show you this. Okay, all right. So, during Christmas time, Hannah sent us, me and my mom, and my cat too, but you know, Polly probably doesn't really eat these. Anyway, sent us some marzipan fruits, and that's just so very English, and it was great. And of course my mom's, well, I'm English too, but my mom's, you know, English. And anyway, I thought it was really cute, and we liked him so much. We're like, oh, yummy, yummy. So guess what? Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. Ba 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 boo doo boo. Yummy, yummy. Oh, I got poop in my hole. Ba 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 ba. It takes two, yeah, yeah, yeah. It takes two, yeah, yeah, yeah. It takes two. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Sorry. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, these are delicious, and they're actually. Funny, I'm going to say they're nutritious too. They're good energy. They're made from almonds, so yeah, they're good. They've got good energy, good protein. They're not just little cute things, but I mean they're cute. But anyway, yeah, these are delicious. So thank you. Oh my God. Used before August 26, 2020. Well, there we go. My mom's birthday is August 24th, so I'll just keep feeding her shit. We'll just be eating it until further reference. It's interesting too because in Europe it's different. Like they don't say like calories, they say energy, which is kind of interesting. You get this much energy.
9 o'clock.
That's Fonte. He's telling us in his drunken state it's 9 o'clock, just in case you didn't know. Yeah, but yep, United Kingdom, and you can Robbinsdale, Dublin. Anyway, yeah, marzipan. If you don't know what these are, also marzipan. Nutcracker. So every time I have one of these, I'm going to be thinking of Christmas time, which is kind of nice. It's always good to have Christmas in, well, almost, you know, in June or July. Okay, so anyway, here is the CD, and it basically looks the same as the, you know, these are so beautifully made. Panda's Panda's such a great job on my solo album, and he'll be working on my other two albums eventually whenever those happen. He'll probably be like 90 years old when I ask him next. Anyway, yeah, so here we go. Here it is. It's got a little thing just in case. It's Lori, this is my version. It's my copy. Mine. And, yeah, so anyway, here we go. Again, I don't know if it's any better. Oh, look at, you get a, I don't know how people do this. Oh, wait, hold on. Like, people do this online, and they're like, you know, just trying to show it, and okay, there. Well, whatever. That's I mean, you guys can look this shit up, and they go, "Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you?" You know, you can't see it because it's all, you know. I'm not cute and neato like that. So, should I try to eat with my hand over my mouth too? God, I fucking hate that. You have no idea. I just can't stand it. Like, okay, so it's just like just fucking eat or don't eat while you're on camera. Get real. Swallow your food and shut the fuck up. Okay, moving on. So here it is, and oh no, wait, is it the kind where I have to do the, no, okay, good. I was like, oh no, I might have to rub it, and you have to open. Okay, here we go. Say, here's the beautiful, this is really weird. The red and the blue, I want to show you why. I just worked on a piece. I took a shot on the way home tonight. There's this woman's house I always pass, and she has a lot of foliage all around, lots and lots of stuff. And there was this one dead looking thing that kind of looked like Blair Witch kind of looking to me. And so I shot it. I thought, that looks really cool. I should shoot it and make it black and white, man. And so I did make it black and white. And then after I shot it and made it black and white, here I'll show you what, okay, so this is the, anyway, it's just, okay, here's the version. Let me see if I can, let me revert. Hold on. Okay, revert to original. Let me go back. Okay. Let me just revert to original. I want to put it back in silver tone like it was so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Where's brilliance? Yeah, where's the exposure? Right. Sorry I have to do this right now, but I want to show you. Okay. So I was walking past her house, and her house is like, when I'm walking every night doing my witch walking, she is like, her house faces West Napoleon's canal, okay? And so I'm walking down, like, blah, blah, blah. There's, like, beads in that. But anyway, I just thought this looked really cool. It's really creepy, and it just looks sort of Blair Witchy and just kind of weird, right? Okay, so really weird, because then I decided when I was sitting here an hour ago and I had my first bourbon, that I was going to turn one upside down and then the other one leave it right side up. And then for some reason I was thinking of 3D glasses, like old school ones, like the red and the blue. And look, red and blue. Now, why is this red and blue and why is that red and blue? And I just happened to open this up tonight. Well, Lord only knows. But it seems to me that it was meant to be, because tonight's the night I decided to open this and then I decided to do that. So, yep, it all just, yeah. Who knows? It's all in the cosmos. It's all in the cosmos. Okay, so anyway, here we go. We have the red and the blue. This is so beautifully made. So here we go. Well, you know, here's the CD. Am I holding it the right way? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, here we go. There's a CD. It's got some creepy bubbles and things that make me feel very Lovecraftian. And then that gives me ideas for the next one. Maybe we ought to move her to the water. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Stop thinking. Stop, Lori. Stop. Relax. Okay, so here we go again. Jared Moran. I'm really sorry that I never realized there was another person, Jared. Okay. All right, so here we go. And the lyrics are all over the place. You just have to look, which is kind of neat. I like this layout. You've got the roots of the tree. I don't know if you can see this here. Let me just, I'm going to look at it and I'm going to describe it. Okay, so there's roots of the tree and whatnot and all that. It's all good to hit. Okay, so you're at the roots of the tree, the corpse tree. And I love the red and everything. And then there's magenta, a little bit of, anyway, it's his work, and it's Pan, I mean, and it's just always just stellar. I mean, he is just it's a fantastic digital artist, and yeah, and a great friend. But anyway, like I said, you're gonna have to check out the lyrics. You have to kind of go like this if you want to know what the fuck I'm saying, which you probably might. Although she does speak more in this one than the first one. This one I did a lot more talking with or whatever. Yeah, you have to kind of go like this and like the pregnancy or blah blah blah. Believe me, writing these out, you have to understand, when I become the Ukakuja, and this only I've done it twice, but this time was like just me. When I become the Ukakuja, I kind of, it's like in the planet Kashexiel, where I'm playing these creatures instead of a human person. I just kind of, it's all stream of consciousness. All of these, actually, my vocals were all recorded while I was on my recumbent bike doing a workout. So I'm working out and I'm singing and screaming and growling and sighing and whatever. And then writing the lyrics, it's like I try to, as much as, okay, I get an idea, like the title, I'll think of a title. I do this even with Nuclear Death. I also do this with my own music. It's basically, it's like I'll think of sometimes I think of a title first, and then I go off of what did I title it. So I was titling these, and then I thought, well, what the hell am I going to say? And then it just, whenever I'm walking or cycling, my mind moves, and then I just everything just kind of flows. It just kind of comes. So I can just sit there and sing. And then whatever I didn't like, I just redid. I was like, okay, that doesn't work, or this doesn't make sense, or whatever. So anyway, yeah, whenever I'm doing these, a lot of it is first take because it worked. There's a couple things that weren't, and that's okay too, because I was like, well, that doesn't fucking make any goddamn sense. What the fuck am I thinking? Or whatever. But when I'm on, and I just go ahead and let it come. I mean, I have been writing as a good writer for so long now. not from the Lockjaw. That's like, to me, my worst song I've ever written was Lockjaw. I mean, maybe the song, the lyrics are the worst, but you know, I was learning and stuff. I was still thought that you had to rhyme things, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying that there's a far cry from that to now. So you know, I've been writing for forever. So anyway, I just kind of know, blah. Okay, so anyway, we got the lyrics and stuff, and then we have all the people. We have Taylor, we have Lori, we have Mr. Jared there. Mr. Jared is, man, he's got the long beard. My gosh, he looks like either a really crazy mountain man or a Viking. It's really cool though. Then there's Neat, and then there's Pan. Wait a minute. Yeah. Pound's looking pretty evil these days. I mean, I mean, the only picture I ever see is the same one he has in all social media. He and Nee are very, they're very mysterious, and I think that's great. But unfortunately for me, I'm already out there, so I can't be pretending. He used this one of me right here. There I am. Let's go to Mr. Taylor, and there's me. And it looks like I don't have any hair, which I really like. I think it's really creepy and cool. See what I mean? Mountain man, Viking, you decide. Or just satanic, vampiric madman. We don't know. Pan, Mr. Pan, and me. I don't know if you can see that cool hair that she's got going on, but it's cool. And so, yeah. Yes, there are two girls. It happens. No, anyway. But yeah, so this is great. This is fantastic. I can't wait to listen to this. It's funny because now I'm going to have to do what there's like, let me look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 CDs sitting right over here on my, what I call the project table, that I need to get my Apple burner and put it into my computer, because I don't, this computer's brand new MacBook, and it doesn't have the, the CD-ROM and burner and all that shit. So you use the external. So I've been not dreading it, just I haven't done it, but now after I get this, I have to, because as usual, I'm lazy, and I'd rather just listen to it on my AirPods on my phone. Then as much as I mean, we have a CD player by way of a DVD player, but I don't really think the sound is that great, although it does go through our soundbar. But the other place to listen to a CD for me is in my car. But I haven't been driving that much because I'm still deep cleaning the house, almost done, and preparing. Well, hurricane season's here, but I'm still being a prepper. The air went off. Okay. All right. So anyway, I should shut up, because my mom will hear me. Not that she doesn't wake up. I shouldn't really say. She's not going to hear anything, but she'll think, wow, she's talking to herself again. That's Lori for you. My mom talks to herself too, by the way. We're both like, whew. Anyway, so yay. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up in both ways. I'm going to put the condom back on this one. This one needs its rubber. We don't want it to have more babies now, do we? And you'll hopefully you guys will like the story that I created for her. Look at how I'm putting it in. This is Lori. Okay, so you want to know what a Lori Bravo moment is? Right here. Look, I put it in, and this isn't because I'm buzzed at all, because I'm not. The wrong way. This is what I do. I will fit that square peg into that circle hole if it kills me. I mean, I don't have to do this. I just want to. I want it to have its little sheath, because I don't want it to get scratched. Because any album that I'm actually on of anyone else's, I always keep in. Well, if it has plastic, I keep it in plastic. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, now, all right. So that's it. Just wanted to say again, we have the beautiful. And like I said, I hope you really like the story I came up with. Pan let me go hog wild. He's like, do whatever you want. Here, he gave me like some keywords, or like some phrases, including the vampiric corpse tree, and that was basically it. It was on me. It was for me to do whatever. And for some, like when he showed me this originally, I don't know why I thought of this, but all I could think of were babies. And plus, maybe, I mean, this has been sitting for a couple weeks now or more. I'm not sure when it's 2025, but I'm saying I don't know when he would say that this actually came out. But for me, it came out in springtime, and that's great, because springtime is fling time. I mean, they don't call it spring fever for nothing, and so I thought that the Ukakuja needs to fall in love. And, well, I don't know if it's a happy ending. Anyway, all right, so take it easy, my fiends, my gatorettes. Yeah, just wanted to let you know that it's here. It's on sale. It's out. And, yeah, I'll be posting I'll probably post this anyway, but I'll just be posting anyway, letting you guys know. Go listen to it. I'm really proud of it. This I had obviously have more input in. Not that the first one, I'm proud of that too. But what I mean, I was collaborative, so I was just feeling like I was, like almost like a session player. Like I'm going to sing on it a couple songs. Okay, great. But this is like, I mean, I had to get real now. I was like, okay, now if I'm going to put this on something for posterity, I got to get real. I got to really embody what I've created as making the Ukakuja female in the first place, which, yeah, I kind of had to, but see, now I'm kind of thinking, I really like that the CD skin, because now I'm thinking bubbles, toils and troubles. Is there something else that needs to go on? She's still alive, so what is her story? What's she gonna do now? After you listen to the album and read the lyrics, maybe you can fly out some ideas too. Like, what do you think the Ukakuja should be up to next? Because this album here is just, well, it goes through a lot of roller coaster rides. She is one dramatic bitch, I'll tell you what. She needs to calm the fuck down, take a chill pill, and have a fucking bourbon. Anyway, take it easy, guys. Always stay evil and enjoy the Ukakuja album 2. Dos, if you will. Dos.